He is making his way to the ring. Getting ready for this this AEW #1 contendership matchup here. Very intriguing to see what is going to happen tonight. He's a former best in the world champion as well. He's looking to try to get another title on his hands. And his opponents first, TJ War, former AEW champion in his own right, making his way to the ring, get himself another opportunity to win himself the gold, the big gold. But tonight he's going to have to go up against three other superstars. Stop it. Yes, Ryan, I love how I could just so control my internet so much. Did you edit my guy or not? No, I did not, Bullet Club. I did not edit your guy at all. Your stream keeps restarting. Oh my god, I didn't know I can control that kind of stuff. I didn't know. I thought that it was like a normal thing that when it breaks down and the internet's fault. Maybe you should stop telling me that it's my fault. And stop telling me to stop it like as if I'm the reason that I'm just stopping this. Making his way to the ring, Brandon Collins. And Brandon Collins making his way to the ring. Here we go. Let me start because stop it is a joke. Not your fault. Okay. Here we go. Brandon Collins ready. The 2018 Royal Rumble winner, of course, was unsuccessful on the grandest stage of them all. But tonight could very well be a chance for Brandon Collins to get one more big opportunity to possibly win the AEW title. Here we go. And making his way to the ring, John Morrison. John Morrison last week made his debut on Monday Night Raw, picking up a win against Lars Sullivan, kind of proving he deserves to have this opportunity. What's up, Joseph? But we're going to see if John Morrison can take advantage tonight and walk out of here knowing he'll be fighting Bruce Mitchell at Judgment Day. But here we go. But will John Morrison be able to take advantage, I have to say. This is a big opportunity for this man here. What's up, Joseph? Here we go, fatal four-way action officially underway. Here we go. And DKT launches him out of the ring, and look at John Morrison going after TJ War. Here we go, we're gonna play a game I like to call In or Out between John Morrison and TJ Ward. Here we go. And Brandon Collins gonna go in. Straight jacket, DDT connecting. And an uppercut. John Morrison gonna go back to ringside. Now Jimmy slamming him down to the mat. It sends TJ Ward into the steel steps. It takes him down. Wheelbarrow face buster connects. Kick at the leg. DKT gonna send Brandon Collins into the ring. Look at this. I'll be right back, so enjoy the match. Back. What's up, Brian? What's up? Bullet Club kicks out after two. And Johnny and TJ War Irish whip spreading into the corner, turns him around. Drop kick in the corner. A punch that takes him. Big drop kick in the corner to Brandon Collins. The clothesline, ducks down, and then DKT, and ends the curry by John Morrison. And a slingshot spear and a big spine buster to Brandon Collins. And a big elbow drop by Morrison. TJ Ward, big fish drop, and you can see a bit of a double team maybe, but John Morrison, what's up, Frankie? The big forearm in the corner to DKT. Oh, right into the C4 by John Morrison. TJ War hooks the leg. Brandon Collins breaks it up. And now just Irish rips him out of the ring. And John Morrison, what is he thinking? Hop into the ringside. Elbow to the leg by TJ War and John Morrison. They try to go for the pin. Big head scissors. 1, 2, and he kicks out after 2 though. And John Morrison has DKT into the headlock, elbowing at the skull, and DKT's been busted open. And on the apron, telling him to get up. They're both hopping in the ring. DKT sets him on the apron. Shoulder block takes him to ringside. Look at DKT showing off. And oh, that double foot stomp to the chest. And John Morrison, what's he gonna do here? Knee lift stuns him. TJ War sends Morrison into the ring post. And DKT ripcord knee strike at ringside. TJ War gonna go right at the leg of Morrison. What's up, Raph Rays? What's up, or Damani? And DKT in the ring. He's gonna look to finish off John Morrison, become #1 contender. Hot Morrison, Death Days, connects, hooks the leg. 1, and oh, breaks it up last second. No, stuns him. And Brandon Collins, no. That takes him down. Why would you do that? Why would you give up life if John Morrison wins? Now the headlock is elbowing at the skull. Lifts him up. Neck snap connects. Morrison reversal. Shoulder block takes him down. Going for the pin. Is this it? 1, 2. They got a kick out after 2. That was random. The drop kick to the back of Brandon Collins. A big forearm in the corner to DKT. And look at John Morrison launches TJ War over the ringside. Now gonna jam his arm into the floor. And now just drops the knee onto the skull. Now TJ War gonna send him into the ring. Joins him. DKT gonna join him. Shot to the back. And no. DKT turns him around. Irish whips him into the corner. And DKT and oh. And oh, and a drop down. And an uppercut by DKT. Here comes Brandon Collins. And a punch. Fisherman suplex into the pin. 1. Only a 1. Good up, avalanche cutter to TJ War. Shot to the back. Rolls through. And oh. Gets him up. And a flatliner connecting. And a jab. Going after the chest. And again. No, DKT with the reversal. Went for the kick. Drops him down. Right into the triangle sleeper. Was up switch. What great call to it. For the pin, TJ War though breaks it up. Oh no, caught him. And oh, John Morrison again a reversal. And oh, Brandon Collins gonna go right after the arm of DKT. And John Morrison is beating down onto TJ War. Now DKT the kick to the leg of Brandon Collins. Just launches him into the ringside. DKT gonna join him. John Morrison getting TJ War up. And oh, TJ War with the reversal. Fireman's carry. Lifts him up. Morrison with a punch. And a flatliner again connecting. Into the pin. 1, 2, and DKT breaks it up after 2. DKT gonna try to go for the pin. 1, 2, and again TJ War this time able to kick out after 2. And John Morrison has him elbowing at the skull now of TJ War. And drops the knee. Brandon Collins has been busted open. And John Morrison with the DDT to TJ War connects. And now launches John Morrison over the top. Why is that a holy shit moment? Is that toxic? Gonna go right after the arm of Morrison. Morrison goes to ringside. And Collins flips through the alley-oop into the power bomb, into the pin. 1, 2, kicks out after 2 into the Boston Crab. And no! Backed himself in it. He didn't break out, but TJ Ward able to power his way out of it. And DKT though catches him. TJ Ward going to ringside. Look at make his skull into the top turnbuckle. Yeah. And now DKT going for the pin to win the #1 contendership. 2 and no! Kicks out after 2. And now Brandon Collins with a forearm to DKT. The punch. No. The forearm. And TJ Ward launches Morrison at 1, 2, and DKT again kicks out after 2. Thing at him. And now Brandon Collins locks in on DKT. Is he gonna tap? And TJ Ward, here he comes. He breaks it up. DKT gonna roll through. Spear! To Brandon Collins. And stomping at him, takes him against the ropes. What's DKT doing now? Sends him down, ducks a clothesline, bounces up, ties him off guard, a big clothesline. Lays out TJ Ward, takes him to ringside. And now with the kick. And Brandon Collins Irish rips him in the corner. No. The block in the corner. John Morrison. Caught. And the punch again. Drop kick to the legs of DKT. Hopping onto the middle rope. And kicks back at Morrison. And Morrison caught him. Takes him into the fireman's carry. And a stun gun to Brandon Collins. DDT to the leg. And TJ Ward. John Morrison gonna try to go for the pin. 1, 2. No. And a butterfly pile driver though. TJ Ward hooks the leg. 1. John Morrison's distracted. And TJ Ward is going to be fighting for the AEW Championship. And there you go. But what a match between these 4 men. I mean, even John Morrison had me a couple of times thinking he was going to end up winning this. That's how you know it's good. Your winner, TJ Ward. TJ Ward, he's won the title before. Will he be able to win it again this Sunday? We'll have to wait and see. But up next, it's going to be our semi-main event. It's going to be Charles Bailey, Kenny Omega, the man who beat the Dynamite Speed last week, the Beast, and the man who's going to be given an opportunity since he couldn't get his rematch for the United States title, Crazy Steve. The winner of this will go on to fight Dynamite Speed at Judgment Day this Sunday for the Intercontinental Championship. So it's going to be very interesting to see. And of course, 3 of these 4 men are previously from SmackDown, so makes it all the better. I'm genuinely hoping the stream can survive just a couple more minutes, a little while longer for these 2 matches. If it doesn't, I'm sure we'll have at least 1 more part, if not 2, as much as I don't want to. At this point, I'm just considering them commercial breaks, because they seem like perfect. They're never like at a wrong time. It just seems like the perfect timing for a commercial break. You know what I'm talking about? The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Charles Bailey. He's a former SmackDown Tag Champion, a former Intercontinental Champion. Recently was drafted over to Raw via the Superstar Shakeup, and tonight he has a big opportunity to get one more opportunity for the Intercontinental Championship. Of course, back at WrestleMania a couple weeks back, he lost his original rematch clause in a triple threat consisting of himself, Dynamite Speed, and Brandon Johnson. But tonight, Charles has one more opportunity to be able to rebound himself. But will he do it? We'll have to wait and see. And his opponents first, Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega made his Raw debut last week. And he is gonna be... Last week took a win over John Cena, which was enough to kind of give him this get DDP to give him this opportunity. But will Kenny Omega take it? He's had opportunities to fight for the Intercontinental Championship in the past, has not really been successful. Could very well flip that around. I can already tell you this match is going to be a hell of a ride to sit through, so get your popcorn, get whatever you need, because this is going to be a nice spicy match. I'll be right back, so enjoy the match. I'm back. You know who I wish to return to WWE? Who? This last match. No, this not last match, Fireman, but I don't know why I fell into your grammar trap. But Crazy Steve, the former United States champion, lost it at WrestleMania, so tonight he's gonna have to work through. Here comes the holiday champion, the Beast. There we go, the Beast, no, former WWE champ, former AUW champ, former, he's done a bit in his career. Kennedy, I wish Wade was in WWE. Kennedy. Dang damn. Here we go, fatal four-way match. The winner will go on to fight Dynamite Speed at Judgment Day. Here we go. It's DDT, the Crazy Steve, and Kenny Omega gets rid of the Beast, launching him out of the ring. Gets him up in a chop. And jamming the Beast into the apron. Neckbreaker by Charles, the Crazy Steve. They're gonna get Crazy Steve up onto his feet. No reversal. And the face first and a drop kick by Kenny Omega. Take your picks in the chat. Who do you guys think is going to walk here with that #1 contendership? And going after the leg. Crazy Steve. And look at Charles. He's Kenny Omega going after the leg. And a clothesline takes Charles over the ringside. This match is just a whole lot of chaos right now. And misses the super kick. Kenny Omega sends Crazy Steve into the ring, and it looks like there may be a bit of a double team now. And Charles gets him up. Kennedy caught him. And Crazy Steve. Suplex and a Hurricane Rana by Charles, and a gutbuster to Kenny Omega. How does he need this win badly again? And Crazy breaks it up. And a diving elbow drop connecting. Now the drop kick to the back takes him down. And a forearm by Steve. Okay. A quick suplex and a jawbreaker by the Beast. And a fisherman suplex. Snap DDT to Kenny Omega. Because he isn't getting his #1 contendership for the United States title. Yeah, that's a good point. The forearm to the back of the neck of Charles. And the Beast Irish rips him in the forearm to the back. Irish rips the Beast into the corner now. And Crazy Steve, look at this, just a Beal launch again, holy goodness. And Kenny Omega just simply with the kick to the back, showing off. He does not want to really get into Crazy Steve's way unless absolutely necessary. At him. Now Kenny Omega, looking for a slam, but Crazy Steve inverted DDT to Kenny, and Charles caught Steve. And look at Crazy Steve reverses it with a neck breaker of his own. Him up onto his feet, and a kick in the big forearm lays out Charles. Look at Kenny, and slapping him, and a kick and a chop. And look at the Beast inverted STO to Kenny Omega. And the Beast is fired up. Their way. Lifts him up. And the Beast with the reverse DDT. Super kick stuns Crazy Steve. Spinning heel kick, down he goes. And now Charles Bailey. And the Beast caught him. And that's the face buster. And the double leg drop to the groin. At the knees, the Crazy Steve looking to finish the job, but the Beast, look at this, gonna go right after the arm of Charles. Look at Crazy Steve, just lifts him up. Reverse, choke slam, and the Beast, Kenny Omega there with and a fireman's carry now to the Beast, connecting. And just jams the back of his neck into that top turnbuckle, lays him out. Going for the pin. Rope break. Kick to the back. Kenny gonna get. Hooks the leg and breaks it up. And Charles Bailey Jawbreaker stuns Steve. But look at Crazy Steve just launching Charles over the ringside. He's gonna slide under there. Now Kenny Omega has the beast up. Electric chair right into the German suplex into the pin. 1, 2. No, and he kicks out after 2. What's up, Think One? A gut buster to Charles. He gets him up, and look at the beast with the dragon screw. And Charles, and oh, look at this. Crazy Steve, a gut buster again. And the beast's gonna get Kenny Omega up. And Kenny, though, with a jawbreaker, stuns him. Turns him around. Lifts him up. And Kenny Omega, one-winged angel into the pin. 1. And no, Charles able to break it up. Him up. And oh, look at this. Charles Bailey, the armbar, locked in, but his foot's on the ropes, causing a rope break. What's up, Brandon? No one cares. Because you're, that's just proving that you're a wannabe and white. And that you're not an original character in any way, shape, or form. And a boot. And a half Nelson suplex takes down Crazy Steve, takes him down to ringside. And a knee to the side of the head. The beast's been busted open. Gets him up. And a DDT connecting. Gets him up. The beast reversal takes him onto the apron and takes him to ringside and showing off. And look at Charles. Caught him. Rolls through into the pin. 1, 2, and oh, kicks out after 2. Very lucky move there. And now Brandon's just messed up. Now Crazy Steve gonna send Kenny Omega into the ring. To the top rope, and Charles Bailey, Hurricane Rana. And Crazy Steve with a reverse choke slam to Omega connects. And on a belly-to-belly suplex to Charles. It's stomping at him. And Charles gonna roll over to ringside. Crazy Steve just waits. Look at the beast. And Kenny Omega both trying to get up after. Now going after Charles Bailey. Staying in the ring. And now takes him down, and Kenny Omega just throw it. And now look at him trying to choke him at ringside. Crazy Steve sends Charles into the ring. Going for the pin. Kenny Omega breaks it up. And oh, jawbreaker by Charles. Spinning heel kick connecting. Kenny just launches the beast over the ringside, and he joins him. And Charles Bailey, neck breaker, takes down Steve. Into the ring, shot to the back. And now Kenny, though, clapping at him. And a punch. What's Kenny gonna do now? And oh, look at this. Gutbuster and a backbreaker. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Charles kicked out after 2. Kick to the back. Look at this, a double team here. Kenny Meg. And down goes Charles. Crazy Steve with the punch. And caught with a kick. Stomping on the back of the neck. And a big forearm lays out Omega. And now just walking right over Kenny. And now the Beast Fireman's carry. And gonna Irish whip him in the corner. No. And there is a whisper in the wind. And Charles Irish whips him onto the apron. A forearm takes him down. And Kenny gonna go for the pin. One. No, Charles again able to break it up. And DDT to Omega busts him open. Now going to ringside. And Charles Bailey with a suplex to the Beast at ringside. Charles seems to have a good control over all three men. Just going to try to finish off the Beast, sending him into the ring now. And lifts up the Beast. Half Nelson suplex takes down Charles. And a reverse choke slam to the Beast connecting. And caught him. And a reverse choke slam to Kenny Omega. Placing his hand right onto him. 1, 2. And gets the shoulder up after 2. And Kenny Omega kick takes down Crazy Steve. Him away from the ropes. Gonna go into the pin. The Beast though quickly breaking it up. And look at Kenny Omega fighting out with a couple of punches to the Beast. And Charles Bailey. And Kenny Omega bulldog to Charles. And a fireman's carry. And now Kenny Omega's the one who's getting back into this match. Turns him around. Gets him up. Electric chair. Right into the German suplex again, now connecting. And a sling blade to Charles. And Charles goes a roll into ringside. Kenny going for the pin. Overshot it, but a rope break keeps it from going for the 3. And he gets out of the way of the drop kick. Gets him up and a punch. And now the Beast with a snap. DDT to Kenny Omega. Crazy Steve gets him up. Caught him. Lifts him up in a power bomb to the Beast. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Crazy Steve is going to Judgment Day to fight for the Intercontinental Championship. You can see that spinning heel kick by Charles. The electric chair into the German suplex. Was up, Chris? And then the one-winged angel to the Beast. And a spinning heel kick again would connect onto Crazy Steve. Do I got a match? You do not have a match tonight. Here's your winner, Crazy Steve. Let me guess, no. Congratulations, you're correct. And Crazy Steve, he's going to Judgment Day to fight for the Intercontinental Championship. So congratulations to him. I guess you can say this will be his unofficial rematch for the U.S. title, except not the U.S. title, but the IC title. So same rematch, different title belt, I guess, and a different champion. Up next, our main event. I thought this was a different opponent, but okay. It's going to be the Universal Champion, Alex the Prankster, coming fresh off of his win last week against Noah Todd in the tables match. He's going to be going up against Ross Mackey. I thought he was supposed to face Cameron Jones tonight, but I guess not even I checked on that to make sure I was correct. So good job on me, I guess, right? Right. Hopefully the stream can just last just long enough to finish this match. Here we go, main event time here on Raw. The following contest scheduled for 1 fall, introducing first. He is the Universal Champion, the Prankster. Successful title defense on the grandest stage of them all. Looked here tonight to get himself looking to take out Ross Mackey, one of the veterans of this company, one of the best superstars, most athletic superstars of his time. Cincinnati versus Shield. What? But here we go, Prankster. What does he have set for Judgment Day? I don't know. It's already happened on here. We've already done that match. It was a pretty fun match to do. I forgot who won though, but I know we did it. Here we go, Prankster ready for his opponent, Ross Mackey. And his opponent, Ross Mackey, former best in the world champion, making his way to the ring. Former two-time best in the world champion, making his way to the ring. Of course, here we go, main event time. Take your pick from the chat. Who do you think is going to be walking out of this main event as the victor here tonight? We got Alex the Prankster. We got Ross Mackey. This matchup officially underway. Here we go. And look at Prankster right into the neck breaker. Connects, not wasting any time. Gets him up right into the neck breaker to Ross. Connects. Gets him onto one knee and a punch. And a knee strike connecting. And onto the middle rope, telling him to get up to his feet. And a Hurricane Rana connecting. And Prankster is fired up now. In the corner. And now Prankster drop kick into the corner to Ross Mackey, connecting. Gets him up onto his feet. But Ross reverses with a forearm. Caught with a kick. And oh, look at this. No, look at this transitioning. And what a move right there by Ross to the Universal Champion. Gets him up onto his feet. What's he gonna do here? And an Irish whip to Prankster and Ross, and oh, bumping into each other. Prankster, Irish whip. Bill. Forearm of his own. And Ross, and oh, Prankster able to catch him though. Look at, takes him against the top rope and just yanks the rope back, yet laying him out. And is trying to choke out Ross Mackey here. And Prankster, he's climbing to the top rope. What is he thinking about here? Telling Ross to get up. This is very, very, very interesting. And oh, diving Hurricane Rana connects onto Ross. Kick to the back. A stomp onto the back now, sits him up, getting him onto one knee. And a punch, knee strike, takes him down. Gonna get Ross up now onto his feet. And Prankster lifts him up with a Death Valley driver. And Prankster gonna look to finish the job here. Got him up. And Prankster drops down Ross Mackey. Here we go. For the finishing touch, the rings of Saturn are locked in. But is Ross going to be able to power out, or will he be forced to tap out? It is locked in, and he does not look like he's going to let go, but he will. You can see The TKO connecting onto Prankster. And Ross Mackey showing off, feeling a bit of confidence, looking to try to fight back, stomps down on Prankster, gets him up, and no, ducks down, went for the kick. No, what a transition into a German suplex to Prankster connecting. Gets him up, and a snapmare takedown. And Ross Mackey with a chin lock gonna try to wear down the Universal Champion now. But look at Prankster, he's powering through with a couple of elbows to Ross Mackey. Adds him up for a fireman's carry though. And Prankster with a snake eyes takes him down. Stomping at him, now stomping at him once again. And now Alex the Prankster with the guillotine leg drop. And now hooks the leg, 1, 2, and he kicks out after 2. Kick to the back, but look at Ross powering through. And an elbow stuns him. And a big power slam connecting by Ross. What a win this could be for Ross Mackey if he were to pick up the win here tonight over the Universal Champion. Maybe he could be the one fighting for it at Judgment Day, and a big German suplex kick to the back, and Ross Mackey now climbing to the top rope. And no, Prankster side gets out of the way. And an Irish whip to Ross takes him into the corner. Gonna send him up to the top rope. What's he thinking now? Ross though caught him with an elbow, and no, side able to get out of the way. Spinning heel kick to Prankster connects, and Ross Mackey into the pin. Is this it? 1, 2, and gets the shoulder up after 2, and Ross can't believe it. But he's gonna look to finish the job nonetheless. And Ross Mackey with the Mackey Destroyer to Prankster. That could be it right there. Hooks the leg. Is that it? The 1, 2. And no, Prankster gets the shoulder up after 2. And now Ross backing up in the corner. And just kind of thinking to himself what he needs to do to finish the job here. And a shot to the back. He's gonna take him. What's he gonna do here? Takes him against the rope. And Ross Mackey just completely throwing himself into to Prankster, taking them both over the ringside. Gets out of the way of the stomp. And Ross, look at this. And no! Jodunzo right to the jaw. And now gets him up, but Prankster just drops Ross down. And an elbow drop connects. Gets him up onto his feet, and Prankster with a neck breaker down onto ringside for Ross. He's gonna get him up onto his feet, sends Ross Mackey into the ring now. And looking to finish him off. And Prankster lifts up Ross Mackey one more time, drops him down, and he's gonna lock in the Rings of Saturn. For a second time they're locked in. Is he gonna tap out? Ross fought out of it once. Can he do it again? But no, he's forced to tap out. Alex the Prankster is gonna walk out if you're victorious tonight. There you go. And there you go, and you can see that Death Valley driver connecting. That spinning heel kick. And you can see again that spinning heel kick to Prankster. Ross Mackey would go into the pin. But Prankster would be able to just get the shoulder up after 2. You can see that Mackey Destroyer to Prankster. And he would try to go, and he would try one more time, try to go for a pin onto Prankster. I mean, after getting dropped on your neck with such a speed, you would think that would be it. But Prankster found a way to kick out after 2. Staying it just a little longer. Here is your winner, the Universal Champion, Alex the Prankster. But I am hearing that, that Alex the Prankster, oh, there you go, that's the show. Alex the Prankster, Ross Mackey. I do not exactly know who he's going to be fighting. I'm pretty sure Noah's been given one more rematch one-on-one. But we'll have to see. At this point, we kind of have to, because I thought that rivalry was still going on. So that's a mistake on my part, I guess. But still. Welcome back, Bullet Club. Cade Welch has made a complete recovery from his injuries and is ready to compete at full strength again. That's good. Why did that not? Okay, that's fine. Tomorrow night we'll be in New Orleans, Los Angeles for SmackDown. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment down below, most of it, subscribe to the channel. Of course, we are on the road to 1K subscribers, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye! Finally.